And welcome to Bulldog Stadium on tonight as the Greenwood High School Bulldogs on an undefeated record as they get ready to play host to Noxubee County. And what a game we're expecting to be for the Bulldogs on tonight as they come in and look forward to something big going on right now.
Would everyone please rise at this time for the playing of the national anthem of the Green High School marching band? Remove all headgear at this time.
They're coming up right now, so it's an exciting night for football. Great capacity crowd. First of all, have just left the field, and they're getting ready. You can see that we got sirens and everything playing out here. What a night for football. We're excited right here in the field to Greenwood High School. Supporting another undefeated record coming in here on tonight after the victory last week against Abundant LJ High School. And tonight, the Bulldogs will be able to put that undefeated record on the line against Noxubee County. They're coming in sporting a record of 2-3, if I'm not mistaken. What a game, and expecting the Bulldogs continue on that bid to try to get to the state championship last year. You know, they fell short one game from making it, and this year they have a strive to going in with a young quarterback. Tonight, a sophomore by the name of Smith, dynamic young player. I did describe him last week. He years ahead of his time. Well, tonight, Greenwood can't look sideways. They're going to have to come up and play. Someone asked me the question today, what will Greenwood do? I said, they play, they win. They don't play, they don't. On hand here tonight at Bulldog Stadium. But hey, what is it about? It's football season and football fever is in the air. 12 minutes, get ready for the kickoff at the beginning of the clock operator already put the clocks to 12 and are you ready for some football? I tell you, you gotta be because the Greenwood High School Bulldogs is at home tonight, and you're listening here live. Thanks to everyone that tuned in. Thanks to all our sponsors. Thanks to Home Front Home Improvement Center for sponsoring our sideline with Jonathan Hopkins, also Upchurch Grill. Don't forget to all your grill needs. Go by to see Mike and the crew of that Upchurch Grill and let them know that Jonathan Hopkins sent you. For all your household need, all your building supply, go to Home Front and let them know Jonathan they're getting ready to go to the center of the G for the toss up tonight. Big game, the Greenwood High School Bulldogs, the Noxubee County in the house, excited about it. It's all Bulldogs tonight. And they're shaking hands and getting ready for the corn toss in the center of the field. What a night for football What a night, what a night, what a night, what a night of football. And they're doing the call toss, and I'll let you know who will be receiving at this point. Cheerleaders are already start pumping the crowd up. Coaches is already on the sideline pumping the players up, letting them know what's going on. They want to know the coach will receive, so the special team coaches is already dealing with the special team. They don't know whether it's going to be kickoff or kickoff return. Right now, there's no indication that came in from the official and let us know who will receive and who will be on defense. Either way it goes, it's a great night for football. I'm so glad that you tuned in. Call somebody, text somebody, email somebody, and let them know that Greenwood High School football is on 103.3 ESPN, your radio for the Greenwood High School football Bulldog. Call somebody, text them, let them know. We ain't kicked it off yet, but the Greenwood Bulldogs is out for action, and you can go live at Gwood Live. That's gwoodlive.com. You can watch the game. We streaming it live tonight, so go to gwoodlive.com. We're streaming the game tonight. You'll be able to watch the game. And right now, y'all, Greenwood will be receiving. They'll be receiving the football, and they're excited right now about it. The officials at the court, the indication have already been done. I would rephrase that. And Greenwood will be kicking it. They will be kicking it off. Greenwood chose to receive it. I tell you, they where they line up, they got to be a little confused. But Greenwood decided to change it back. Take all of this big kick. The Bulldogs are really officials still gathered in the center of the field. I guess they're giving out instruction to each other for this ball game. So right now, Chamber and Metcalf look like is the deep one back to receive this kick from Noxubee County. It's a great night for football. The weather, the temperature is good. It's all about the Bulldogs tonight and extending their 4-0 record and taking it up. I want to say shouts out to CES Bank over there, my good friend Taylor over on Cotton Street. Let you know I told you I was sending you a shout out tonight from the Bulldog all the way from West Talent. Wishing West Talent actually good luck on tonight as they play also. Hey, I tell you, time on the clock say it's about that time where we're ready to officially set and came out. The ball has been given to the kicker and he's lining it up, getting ready to kick the ball off. Hey, the Greenwood High School football, 103.3.
Just take your turn, yeah. Number 1, Cody James.
Hey,
Number 3,
call somebody, kick somebody.
15, Jamari
Get
Ellis.
ready, man. He looks up. I think he hit a drum roll. Kicks off by Dr. County. Oh, he gets a good kick in there. Good drop, big kick. See the one that got the ball rolled, got the ball, and he goes down fast and fell on.
On return, number 15, Jamari Ellis. It'll be first down, Bulldog.
So it's first and 10 for the Greenwood High School Bulldogs. The ball is sitting on their own 25-yard line. First and 10 Bulldogs. This quarter is just beginning. First possession now for the Bulldogs. Smith is in at quarterback. You have Metcalf and Chambers is wide to your right, and they're looking over. One back in the backfield, and Atkinson is in the backfield of running back, and Smith right now calls the signal. He looks right, he looks left, he takes the ball, he looks, he's gonna run it the first play of the game, and he ran it, and they was all on him like white. I remember last week we was on the sideline.
The game of 1 yard. Second down. Second and 9 for Bulldogs.
You don't have to run the ball. You don't have to run the football. We want you to pass it or you throw it away. And right now, Smith again, he looks right, he looks left, he gives it to the up back, and now whistling or blowing on the play. I think we're going to have an offside indication against the Bulldogs. They go back and look 5.
False start against the Bulldogs. 5-yard penalty remains second down.
like it should be about 14. Second down and 14, maybe 15 yards. And you want to call it. Smith looks right, he goes right, he got his man wide open. He looks again, he won't go, he takes the ball, he hit. Oh, he just ducked that one in the air and it fell short. I don't know, I think they're hitting
Pass
the
incomplete.
on it.
Brings up third down. Third down for the Bulldogs.
Smith looking for him to go short. He dropped it when he thought Chandler should have in, but one minute on the other, Chandler had already won a miscommunication. This first series, so good. I was going to get to kind of shaky, and that's one thing that Coach Ghs was talking about at the end of the contest against Ills is that they can't play like that. Again, Smith is gone. He snaps his hand. He looks. He pumps. He throws it right. He got a man wide open on the sideline. He taps the ball in. He out of bounds with it. No good. And looked like a punt team for the Bulldogs.
Passing to the board, number 3, David Metcalf. Brings up fourth down. Fourth down for the Bulldogs.
Didn't look too good. Didn't look too good for the Bulldogs. Seemed like Noxubee County have did their homework and scouted out what they're wanting to do. So they were already on that play, kind of held them down right there. Now we're getting ready as the Bulldogs are getting ready. The punt team is coming into the ball game right now for the Greenville High School Bulldogs. We got one man back, been waiting for a roster for Noxubee County. Hadn't made it yet, but it's number 10. These windows are so foggy, y'all have to forgive me. The kick is up. They got a good bounce. It's at the 40. It's at the 36 yard line.
First down, 4.
Good field position right there going to be for Noxubee County. They're on the 37 yard line. They're on 37 yard line as they get ready to come in for their first series. 10 minutes, 47 seconds left in the first quarter, and we're all knotted up at 0 apiece here at Bulldog Stadium. Now Noxubee County allowed their team to the line. Number 11 is the quarterback. Number 7 will be their running back. Again, I don't have a roster yet, so I can't give you their name, but he looks right. And he looks left and he takes the snap. It's a high snap. He goes right. He fakes it. He got a man wide open. Oh, man, he overthrew him. He was wide open, but he overthrew him. And it looked like the quarterback, that looked like Metcalf.
Pass incomplete. Second down, 4.
I tell you one thing they like to do about their kids do have an arm and seem like they will be tested in the secondary on that. On Emerson. Emerson had a good shot at it more than the receiver did, but that ball was tossed in the air and way out of any commission. Second down, 10 yards to go for Noxubee County. They goes right, they get him to the up back. He misses, he takes it right, he goes to the left. They still got him there and he's been brought down. No whistle yet, brought down. Look like on the 45 yard line. They're going to bring up a third down and about 2. Third down and 2 for Noxubee County.
Number 7, Daniel Goodhill for the Tigers. Third down for the Tigers.
Third down and 2 for the Tigers. Noxubee County Tigers. They look right. He takes the hook. He takes the snap from center. It's another high snap. He tossed it quick, and they're going to be a first down. That'll be a first down for Noxubee County, and the fish already move the chain.
Pass completed to number 1, Jeffrey Malone. The first down for the Tigers.
First down for the Tigers, the Bulldogs right now. The Tigers at first and 10 on their own 48-yard line. 10 minutes left in the first quarter. Wind the clock, the official say he goes. He takes a little toss. Good blocking out there for his man, and he brings him down. The Bulldogs jump right in on that, but not before he picked up. Looked like about 5 yards on.
Pass completed to number 3, Bobby Shanklin.
They'll bring him a second down.
His second down. Second about 6-4.
9 minutes, 39 seconds. We're all knotted up at 0 apiece. Noxubee got the ball on their own 48-yard line. They looks right, he looks left. The center field, he calls for it. It's another high snap, and he throws it in, and it's caught. They're going to inch their way into their going for this
Pass completed to number 8. First down for the Tigers.
First down on their own. Good catch, good call. They're going to get the first down. Look like on the 42-yard line. They're on their own 42 and looks again, and they're picking at this defense, not giving him a chance. He looked, that's a good snap. They goes in on the snap. The quarterback tried to fix it. They all on him. They can't bring him down. He's still up. He's going down. Still hitting the man, drops him down, and he runs out of bounds at the 28-yard line. Now this is 33-yard line. This is the tackle. And him stop in the backfield and what a beautiful step in. Stop the quarterback down and
Quarterback keeping it. Keep that second down. Second and 1 4.
And one thing the Bulldogs can't do, they had a lot of flags on last week. Coach Ghs talked about it. You can't just keep that. You got to keep the luxury off the field, and they're going to give Noxubee County a 3 first down. They're going to lost that ball somewhere around the 18-yard line. And we got a time out for the Bulldogs. We got time out for the Bulldogs. We're going to take 1-2. Listen to this. Bulldogs football on the And welcome back to Bulldog Stadium. 8 minutes, 37 seconds in the first quarter. Noxubee just got a personal foul against the Bulldogs. Their ball is set on their own 22-yard line. Quarterback is in. Bulldogs are set. Time out coming up on the Bulldogs. They take it. He tosses it up in the air. They're looking for it. It's a battle. Oh, what a defensive play that was by the Bulldogs. By the Bulldogs on their defense. They're going to bring up a second down. Second down and about 10 to go. Ball on the 22-yard line. Noxubee County ball. They take look like the Tigers. They take the snap again. They give it to the upback. The upback bounced out to the outside. And he was met.
Stop down. That's the Bulldogs. 6 on the tackle.
Oh, what a play there. The Bulldogs, the miss on this field goal. Miss 2 or 3 tackles.
Third down for the Tigers. Let's go, defense.
It's third down right now for the Bulldogs. Third down. And look like he lost about 2 yards on that play. So it's going to be third down and about 12, maybe 13 yards to go. And the Bulldogs right now is in. It's third down and 13. He looks in. Noxubee County has the ball. He looks to take the center from snap. He's looking in. He has no pressure now. No pressure for the Bulldogs. He throws the ball up. Wide open man is in the air. And it will stop on the 3-yard line. And on the 4-yard line, they're going to bring up a first and goal. And the Bulldogs right now are not playing up to standard of defense where we're used to seeing them. And Noxubee County on this first series is testing the Dogs because they're not putting in that pressure on them. And right now, Noxubee County, 1st and goal from the 4-yard line. Bulldog defense looking kind of weary. They got their hands on their hip. Noxubee County called the play to the line. The quarterback, still number 11 in the game. He looks right. He looks left. He got a 3-back, out back, 3-back. Give it to the second back up. He fumbled the ball. He fumbled the ball. And the man is recovered. Who recovered the ball? They're trying to see that it's a touchdown. Fumbled it into the end zone. Touchdown, Noxubee County. Oh man, what a break for the Bulldogs that could have been. They fumbled the ball, and the ball was fumbled into the end zone. Looked like the Bulldog had it, but the ball went over to Noxubee County, and they're going to give Noxubee Tigers the first score of this ball game, and they jump out to a 6-0 lead, and they got in for the extra point. The ball is snapped. It's good up. It's up. It's long enough. It's good enough. Yes. 7 minutes, 1 second left in the fourth quarter. Greenwood, 0. Noxubee County Tiger, 7. We're going to take a timeout, kick it back to the station for a 1-minute break. You're listening to Greenwood High School football on ESPN Radio. Back in 1 minute. What they can do that? He's going to sit over here. Sit over here. You do something. And welcome back to Bulldog Stadium. We're in the first quarter, kicked off from Noxubee Central. And I tell you one thing they're doing tonight, they're keeping that ball away from Chamber. They keep kicking it to the side. The coaching staff going to have to make a decision or move them over or something, because they're not going to let Chamber beat them. Sure, they've been watching tape. They're keeping the ball away from them. 7 minutes and 1 second left in the first quarter. Greenwood down in the contest by a score of 7-0. They kicked the ball out of bounds. Greenwood chose for them to kick it again. They're going to kick it again, and as you can see, they have moved Chamber. They have moved him to the right and took him out of the middle, because they're trying to keep the ball out of Chambers' hand, and Greenwood chose for them to kick the ball again. And right now they're back for the kick. And it's all is good. They started Chamber again. And it goes down. It goes to the hands of number 27. He goes to the right. He's up. And he's been pulled down and knocked out of bounds at the 40-yard line of the Bulldogs. 46-yard line. Of the Bulldogs. 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs in the first quarter. The Bulldogs down in this contest 7-0. Noxubee County Tigers on a fumble into the end zone of their own and recovered it for a touchdown, and that gave them PAT was good, and that Bulldogs down for the first time on this undefeated season by a score of 7-0. Now Smith is back, 1st and 10. What do they have left? They goes in, they gives it to the first back up, and they pull him down like they was pulling down Kamani. Addison been pulled down. They on him, really on it. You got to hope that the Bulldogs are used to up pacing and running, that they can kind of stay in. I think they need to run the ball and kind of wear this team down, because their mans are short. They don't have many. Smith kept this one himself, and they're going to go. He picked up 6 yards. They're going to bring up 3rd down and 2 for the Bulldogs. The Bulldogs going to have to come on and pull some tricks out of their hat on tonight, because it seems like this Noxubee County team have did their homework. They have been scouting, and they're doing all they can to stay on top of these Bulldogs. And right now, it's 3rd down and 2 yards to go. Smith takes the center. He gives it to the first back up. He stumbles. He rumbles. He goes out. He's in the open field. He's at the 20. He's been brought down on the 19-yard line. After what a run that was. 1st and 10 Bulldogs. Now the Bulldogs are pumping their fists in the air. 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs. What a run. But I thought he was stopped short of that line of scrimmage. But he kept going. Now the Bulldogs is in that hurry up offense. They gives it up to him again. He goes right, he goes left. It's a wide open field. They go ball. 10. Good touchdown. Bulldogs. The Bulldogs are turned and march this one right downfield. What a run that was by the up back number 15. I think they called him Atkinson. Never could get his name pronounced right, but what a big run. 20-yard scramble into the end zone. Now 5 minutes, 31 seconds left. Bulldog 6-7 coming on for the extra point. Metcalf will be getting ready to do Chamber. It's the holder. Right now they look right. They look like they snapped the ball. They go to like a little snap. His boots it up. It's good. We got a tie ball game. We got a tie ball game with 5 minutes, 31 seconds left. It's 7-7. We're going to take a quick break, kick it back to the station. This is ESP Bulldog Football on ESPN Radio. Back in 1 minute. And welcome back to Bulldog Stadium. Greenwood just scored on a run, 20-yard run by Atkinson, tied his ball game up 7-7. Kickoff to the brought him down at the 5-yard line. What a patch and kick. That brings up second down. Second down, it looked like it should be about 5 yards to go for the Tigers of Noxubee Central High School.
Second down.
Noxubee County High School. Right now, we have an official timeout on the field. And with that timeout, again, we're going to take one, too. You're listening to Greenwood High School football on ESPN Radio. Back in 1 minute. Take you and come across the PA microphone. about 50s all coach.
Keep looking. The shit's in clear now.
And second down and about, look like 3 yards to go for Noxubee County. The Bulldogs right now is holding you in a 7-7 contest. Quarterback Mullen looks right. It's another high snap. He fakes it to the up back, and the Bulldogs are all over that play right there for Noxubee. And they stopped them, look like for no gain. No gain. It'll be third down for the Tiger, deep in Bulldog territory. Third down. Ball is resting on the 20-yard line. Mullen, quarterback, he looks right. The ball is snapped quick. He throws it up. He hit up in the air by the Bulldogs, and they couldn't get to it. But what a tremendous play that was by the defense of the Bulldogs. Gonna bring up fourth down. And man, you can hear the band in the crowd. Let's make some noise for the Bulldogs. What a defensive stance that was. Time is kind of jittery about how long it's going to take the Bulldogs to realize that this is going to be a ball game on tonight. 4 minutes, 13 seconds left in the first quarter. Bulldogs 7, Noxubee Central 7. They're getting ready to punt. Deep man back is Metcalf. Deep man back is Chambers. Both of them back. He goes up for the snap. The snap is high. He boosts it up. A tremendous kick. Chambers chases it down. But they tell you what, a good race on the ball by number 7. I tell you what, that's the running back. Number 7 for, his name is Vidal. Vidal chased that ball down before Chambers could even have a chance to scoop it up, blocked it off. And I tell you, that was a good play there. Going to give you 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs. Ball resting on their own 34-yard line. And look like Smith is still in at quarterback for the Bulldogs. Chambers and Metcalf is on opposite sides of the field now. Westbrook at running back is deep on the side of Chambers. Smith looks it in. He looks right and he looks left. Atkins still in at back. He takes it in, takes the snap, gives it up to Atkins. Atkins is met in the hole and brought down. Looked like he might lose. No, we're gonna on the 1-yard line. He didn't lose a yard, so it's gonna be 2nd down and 10 for the Bulldogs. Atkins, they was scouted that out very well. Didn't get a chance to do nothing on the play. 1st and 2nd down. Smith looks, he goes around, he hits Chambers. Chambers at the 40, he's at the 30, he's at the 20, he's at the 10, he's at the 1. Touchdown! Boom! What a kick and run by Chambers. That got to be 65 to 70 yards on the reception. Chambers knew that he would beat it, had his man beat. He went on to throw up the one finger around about the 20-yard line and walked it in for the touchdown. What a catch by Chambers. What a throw that was by Smith to put the Bulldogs to give them their first lead of the ball game. Right now, Chambers is now holding. Metcalf is back for the extra point. He looks right. The ball is snapped. Look good, look low. He takes his time. Did he get it through? No good. 3 minutes, 23 seconds left in the first quarter. Greenwood, 13. North Central, 7. Scores coming in from around the Delta. South Delta, 14. Amanda 12 in the first quarter. Why? We're going to keep it right here. We're going to keep it right here. What a contact, what a run and catch that was by Chambers. Tremendous run and catch. Touchdown, Chambers. Like, on my calculation, should have been about 75 yards, and man, what a 75-yard catch and run that was. No one was in Chambers' sight, and I tell you, he was wide open, walked it in all the way to the end zone with no hesitation at all. Now the Bulldogs are getting ready to kick this ball off from their own 40-yard line. Sure. Officials are discussing something. I think they're trying to make sure they got all their crew lined up. Metcalf will be the kicker. Oh, he did a knuckleball. He did a knuckleball. The ball to top. He dropped it. He had to fall on top of it. Did a kind of a knuckle kick. Noxubee doesn't have the ball on their own 37-yard line.
First round for the Tigers. Let's go.
Last time they had the ball on the 37-yard line, they marched all the way down for a fumble and a touchdown. I don't know why Gaywood chose the special team coach chose to kick that knuckleball. He did fumble it, but gave up so many yards. I don't know whether they have a speech or back or whatever, but first and 10 right now. Mullen is that quarterback. He looks right. He throws it up in the air. He got a receiver wide open. He's going down. He's been knocked out of bounds at the 40-yard line. What a catch. That was about 25-yard reception. Yeah. 30-yard reception. That was, and they're coming in again. They looks right, and he takes the snap, and he throws another little dot out, and he got a man one-on-one. A stiff hand, he got him with a stiff hand. He's going to the sideline, and he was brought down, stopped by the Bulldogs for a short touchdown. Looked like they stopped him at about the 7-yard line. At the 7-yard line, going to get first and 10 for Noxubee Central. Noxubee County, first and goal at the 7-yard line, and I tell you what, that guy, second stiff hand I've seen from him tonight, and that stiff hand he got ejected. That stiff hand ejected. We hit that stiff hand jumping off of it with a helmet on the hat. First and 10 right now, first and goal. 3-I backfield, 3 backs in the backfield. They can get to the first look back. He's a big one. They call him, they wrestling with him. They bring him down. They're going to call him down. They're going to call him down. The head official called him down.
Second down for the Tigers.
Yeah, I think that should have been a fumble on that play right there because the official not blowing the whistle or the band playing too loud that they can't hear the whistle is one of the two. Second down and goal from the 5-yard line. Bulldogs in the end tight. They got the eye back. Goes up and hit it. He drops the quarterback. The quarterback is trying to make a handoff. The Bulldogs was there for the handoff. Dropped him down.
They do a loss for the Tigers.
About 5 yards.
Third down, third and goal.
Third and goal now, back from the 9-yard line. What a move that was by the defense of the Bulldogs. They blitzed the hole before the quarterback was trying to make a handoff, and he found out there wasn't nobody there but him and a host of Bulldogs. Third down and goal from the 10. Mullen, he goes right. He sent his legs like right. They dropped it to the inside. He's wide open. Nobody left for him. And they were stopped over the 3-yard line. That was a tremendous catch by Jeffrey Mudhead.
So let's go defense.
Full down and goal.
Make some noise for your defense.
4th and goal for Noxubee County. They're going to go for it. They're not bringing in the field goal team. They still got the big back in the backfield. He looks up. The quarterback goes. He fumbles, give it to him. And he stopped him. What a play by the Greenwood High School Bulldogs. That was first down and goal from the ball. The Bulldogs turned it away. That is first down for the Bulldogs on the road 3-yard line. What a stance that was. by the defense of the Greenwood High School Bulldogs. 40 seconds left in the first quarter. Greenwood, 13. Noxubee County. That score is not right. That score is not right there. Noxubee County 7. It's 7. That score wasn't right on the board. Had me thinking what was going on. First and 10 for the Bulldogs. On their own 1 yard line. What a play that was defensively for the Bulldogs. First and 10 for the Bulldogs on their own 1 yard line. And the Bulldogs gonna have to be careful down here. And they goes right, they give it to Atkins. No, they fix it to Atkins. And Smith takes it. Look like he's trying to pick up about 3 yards, maybe 4 yards over the carry. Second down for the Bulldogs.
About 6 for the Bulldogs.
And 6. They got out. Need to have another big play here so they can kind of get out of the rim of that goal line. And Smith takes it again and give it. And man, they met him. Somebody missed an assignment for the Bulldogs because Bulldogs lost 3 yards on that one. Somebody had to miss an assignment.
Third down for the Bulldogs.
They're going to bring up 3rd down for the Bulldogs. And they're on like the 3 yard line, maybe the 4 yard line for the Bulldogs. 3rd down and about 9 yards to go. Bulldogs are backed up deep. They're on their own 3 yard line. They're going to be the end of the first quarter. You're listening to ESPN Bulldog football on ESPN Radio. We'll be back in 1 minute. And the Bulldogs get the ball. They drop back on the 3. They pressure. They drop it. He drops down and looks like it's going to be a first down. Ball will come by Chambers. And let's move the train. Let's go. Bulldogs. First down. Bulldogs. First down for the Bulldogs. What a catch that was by Chambers. What a tremendous catch that was. Chambers for the Bulldogs, and I tell you what, the Bulldogs right now is in position. They takes it again from the first down, and they were met then. They was met. Did I say met? They was met by a host. I mean, a host of them. So there was no game, no going on, nothing on that play right now. But the Bulldogs are really out for a tremendous test on tonight. Second down, 9 yards to go for the Bulldogs. Bulldog, ball is resting on their own 11 yard line. Smith is still in that quarterback. He snapped. He looks right. He looks left. They're all over him. Again, a host of Noxubee County players will have them covered. Couldn't get in the end zone right then on that play. They're going to bring up 3rd down for the Bulldogs. Looks like about 11 yards. It's 10 minutes, 38 seconds left in the second quarter.
Greenwood 13, Noxubee County 7. Bulldog got the ball on their own 16-yard line. 3rd down and about 11. Smith takes a looks right. He looks left. He talks to the up back. He goes around. They're going. He lead protection. The ball is up. Metcalf is wide open. He catches the ball and falls down on the 47 and looks like it was a baseball against Noxubee County. They'll move that ball on down. What a play that was by Metcalf. What a catch and what a look in by quarterback Smith. This kid is well beyond his age in playing. Face mask going to be applied to the play. That's going to give the Bulldogs a little better field position right now for the Bulldogs. And I am so excited about the goodness of the Bulldogs right now. 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs. 10 minutes. 10 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. Greenwood leading the contest by a score of 13-7. 1st and 10. Smith is still in at quarterback. Atkins is the running back. 1st and 10 for the Bulldog. Ball is resting right on Greenwood on 37-yard line. The official hold the game up for a second. Now they're asking the timekeeper to run the clock. Smith looks right. He snaps. He goes. He gives the ball to Atkins. Atkins goes in, and he met by a host of Noxubee County defensive player. Looked like he might pick up about 2, maybe 3 yards on that play. They're going to bring up 2nd down and about 7 for the Bulldogs. And that, for all you that are listening in, I just want to tell you, if you're not here, you're missing a barn burner. Greenwood undefeated, putting their record on the line tonight, and I tell you, it's been a slugfest from the beginning. Greenwood right now, 2nd down and about 7 yards to go. Ball is resting on their own 35-yard line. Smith is still in at quarterback. He gives the snap. Atkins at running back. He goes. He fakes it to the first back. He fools everybody. He wide open. What a catch! What a catch that was by Chambers. Man, one in the goal. What a catch by Chambers on that play. 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs on their own 21-yard line. Man, Chambers went after that one. He dove for it. I told you, if you're not here, you're missing a barn burner. Right now, the Bulldogs, 1st and 10. Smith is still in. Chambers is to the right. Metcalf is to the left. Atkins is in at back. Smith at quarterback. He takes the snap. He gives it to Atkins. Atkins touch 1 man. He touched 2. He's still on his feet. He's running down. He's brought down on the 1-yard line. Bang! What a hit in the. They had him stop. They had Atkins stop. They had him stop. He kept pushing, kept running. 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs on their own 1-yard line. 1st and goal from the 1. Atkins good on. Smith goes in. Smith just going to run this one in. Untouched. Wait a minute. What they got? Touchdown. That's it. Touchdown, Bulldog. Touchdown, Bulldog. Right now, 13 minutes, 8 minutes, 17 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. Greenwood, 19. Noxubee Central, Noxubee County, 7. Bulldogs right now are playing. They came up. They was kind of slow moving at first, but looked like they weren't going to really put nothing into it. But the Bulldogs right now, along with Coach Gaywood on the sideline, have opened this up, and the Bulldogs is set to go for 2. They don't have, they got in, they got their linebacker back there. He goes right, they hit him, they meet him at the line, and they're going to stop him right there short of the big. Hey, we're going to take a commercial break here. Listen to Greenwood High School football on ESPN Radio, your #1 sports radio for Greenwood High football in the Delta. Be back in 1 minute. Where y'all at?
Touchdown, Tigers.
First down, Tiger, after a tremendous touchdown by the Greenwood High School Bulldogs. Smith, the quarterback on the quarterback keeper, went in to give the Bulldogs a 19-7 lead here. Noxubee County, first and 10, ball resting on the 29-yard line, their own 29-yard line. The Bulldogs defense has came and slipped out. Mullen at quarterback. He looks right. He takes the snap, gives it to the up back, and the up back was met by a host of Bulldogs, and they have brought him down. What a hit that was by the Greenwood Bulldogs defense. It's 7 minutes and 50 seconds left in the second quarter. Greenwood right now leading the contest at home by a score of 19-7. Greenwood undefeated on the season, putting their undefeated stretch on the line tonight against Noxubee County, and they have come up not even short. First series kind of shaky, but ever since then the Bulldogs have came out and earned their reputation of who they are. I'm sure a lot of that got to be going with coaching up. First and 10 for Noxubee on their own 34-yard line. They look right, second and 6. Official are stepping in right now. Delay a game has been called against Noxubee. They're going to bag them up another 5 yards, and I'm sure that they was not expecting that. They're going to bring up a second down and 10. Second down and 10 right now for Noxubee. Second and 10. Ball is back resting on the 29-yard line, their own 29-yard line. Mullen still in at quarterback. He has an I formation in the backfield. He looks right. Flag is on the play, and we got a delay a game against Noxubee. Again, they're going to bag them up 5 more yards, and they're going to bag them up. They're going to bring up a second down and about 15 now. Second down and about 15 yards to go. And the Bulldogs right now defensively ain't got to do nothing. Noxubee County is shooting their own self in the feet. So right now, 2nd and 10 again. Mullen brings his team up to the line of scrimmage. He looks right and looks left. He has a single back in the backfield by the name of Marshall, number 7. So he takes the step from Santa. He fakes it to the first back. He being hosted, chased by some Bulldogs, and he goes and they runs and push him out of bounds. Like he picked up about 2 yards, maybe about 2 yards on the play, and they're going to bring up a third down and about 14. He picked up 1 yard. Now they say he didn't pick up 9 yards. In fact, it looked like he lost a yard. They're going to bag him up some more.
Third down for the Tigers.
Third down, it looked like about 16. Mullen goes, it's a kind of high snaps. He ain't got no pressure on line. The Bulldog brought in pressure. He gave the stop in. Yes, somewhat a hit. That was by the Bulldogs, and they're going to say he hit him inbound, and they're going to continue to run the clock. What a hit that was by the Bulldogs on that. A host of Bulldogs came in. They're going to bring up 4th down. 4th down and look like about 19. 4th and 19. And now they got to kick the ball to Chamber. They got to kick the ball to Chamber. We got official timeout on the field, and we're going to take one too. You're listening to ESPN Radio on the Delta Rock. We'll be back in about 1 minute.
I want to send a shout out to Sid Jones in the 2009 clique. Make some noise for class of 2009 celebrating 10 years.
I'm looking at it. I can be on there. It's always just a boy like it. And we are live here at Bulldog Stadium. What a game it is. If you want to listen to us, go to GWlive.com. You can look at the game. We're streaming live. Also, you can pick us up on ESPN Radio 103.3, or you can just go to our website and pick up the game. We're excited about what's going on here at Live, and thanks to all the sponsors. If you'd like to be a donator, please donate and give a donate contribution to Live. We appreciate everything you do. Enjoy the rest of the game. And welcome back. Another delay game. Looked like it was against Noxubee. They're going to bag them up some more. It's 4th down. False start against them. It's 4th down. Hey, don't forget, if you want to be a sponsor, you still got time, or you just want to put your name out there for Greenwood High School, contact Lee Hall. Contact Lee Hall. Go to at 299-2558. That's 662-299-2558. Let Lee Hall know that you would love to be a sponsor, or you that like to give a donation. We can call your name on the air and say, hey, say anything. Give a shout out to the Bulldog. We'll be glad to have you. 299-2558. And he goes in. He get a good booming kick in. Fair catch called for by Chambers, and he bobbled the ball, but the Bulldog falls on top of it. I'm sorry y'all missed that, but I got caught up in the punt. I did. I really did. I got caught up in the punt. I'm multitasking, but this job right here, hard to do both of them at the same time. Hey, it'll be 1st and 10 for the Bulldog right now. 4 minutes, 45 seconds left in the second quarter. Greenwood, 19. Noxubee County, 7. Bulldog got the ball right now. 1st and 10. Bulldog on their own 49-yard line. And I tell you, it's a night for football. If you're not out here, you're missing a barn burner. You're missing it. I want to say hello to my good friend, Prophet Darryl Moe Jr., giving you the praise. A flag on the play was against the Bulldogs for going to cost them another 15 yards. So they're going to get the Bulldogs 1st and 10 from the 40-yard line. Leading this game by a score of 19-7. Smith goes right. He's in the backfield by himself. Wait a minute. Flags everywhere. False start. Going to go against the Bulldogs, and they're going to bag them up. Another 5 yard. A 5-yard penalty on them. And the best thing that could have happened for Noxubee, because it looked like the Bulldogs was off to the races again. Looked like they was off to the races again. The Bulldogs scored tonight on some big plays. There been some big plays that the Bulldogs have. I want to send shouts out to my good friend, Jackie Morno. She over there at homecoming at LeFleur and Jordan and her son at the LeFleur County Tigers. We send shouts out to them tonight. He looks around, he goes, he hits it, Swift in the mouth, he goes, he's at the 40, he's at the 10, he's at the 5, he's at the 5, he's in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldog! What a kick and roll that was! What a run! The Bulldogs is on the road right now, and I tell you, They tried to bring him down. They did all they could. They held on to him. They pulled him. They snatched him. But whatever they tried to do, it didn't work. The Bulldogs again have scored right now. 4 minutes, 23 seconds left in the first half. Bulldogs 25. Noxubee County 7. Bulldogs now is on a roll and found out they have found their piece, what they need in the missing puzzle. Right now, Metcalf is set up to do the extra point after touchdown. PAT. That's it. Got it. He bags up. He looks. He waits. He snaps it up. And it's good. It's good. Bulldogs 25. Noxubee County 7. Hey, we're going to take a quick time out. We're going to kick it back to the station. Remember, you're listening to Greenwood High School football on your Super Sports Station 103.3 ESPN Radio. Be back in 1 minute. Woo! What it is. Don't forget, if you'd like to be a sponsor, you'd like to come in, call Lee Hall at 662-299-2558. Come on, be a sponsor. Maybe say, well, I don't want to be a sponsor. I just want to give a donation. I just want them to call my name. I want to give a shout out. Give a donation. We'll give a shout out to whatever football player, whoever you want to send a shout out to, bring it live, cross the game. You can do it. Come on, Jennifer. We'll do it for you too. We'll do it right here on the Real Radio, ESPN Radio 103.3, Greenwood High School football for your listening pleasure. And Greenwood just kicked the ball off, and it was picked up right then by number 1, Jeffrey Mullen, and he was brought down by a host of Bulldogs. They're going to give Noxubee Central the football on their own 35-yard line. 4 minutes, 15 seconds left in the second quarter. Greenwood 26, Noxubee County 7. That's right, Greenwood 26, Noxubee County 7. What a football game we have here on tonight. And if you're not here, you're missing a burner. First and 10 for Noxubee. They looks right. Quarter to run. He met by Bulldog. He gets by the first one. Oh, but he comes back and meets the thing. And there's a fumble on the play, but the official again says he was down.
Loss for the Tigers.
Official called him down, but it's a 5-yard loss. Bring up second down, 15 yards to go. And we are excited here about Greenwood High School football. Second down, 15, Noxubee County. They takes in. Quarterback money look. He snaps. He takes the snap. It's on the ground. It's low. He picks it up. He's that hit. He's been hit again by a host. I said a host of Greenwood Bulldogs. It's like a host of Twinkies. It's the whole bundle. I can't call it one thing because all those that's in on it. But Blake was there. Blake was there on the play. So I'm going to give a shout out to Blake on a tremendous play that he did on that hit. Third down. 12. Bulldog on defense. Noxubee County taking instruction from the sideline. They're going to need a big play here, or they're going to have to get that ball back over to the bull. Oh, that was a slow kickback. He slings it up. He slings it. Oh, what an interception! What an interception that was! They're going to say he didn't control it. They're going to take it back from him, say he didn't control it all the way to the field. But I tell you, that was a beautiful play. He went up and snatched it right out of the air. Did y'all miss that on live? I'm sorry. I get excited. I got to turn. I'm going to learn how to turn. I'm learning this. Hey, we are excited about Greenwood right now. 4th down for the Bulldogs. 4th down for Noxubee. 4th and about 12. They got their punt team. Chambers is back. Metcalf is back. He looks it in. The punt team is on the field for Noxubee. He takes the snap from center. He holds the ball. He holds the ball. He let everybody get down. Kicks it away from the threat. And the ball going to fall short.
First down.
Right on the like the 32-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs on their own 32-yard line. 2 minutes, 40 seconds left in the third quarter. Greenwood, 26. Noxubee, 7. Greenwood, 26. Noxubee County, 7. Greenwood, 26. Noxubee County, 7. 2 minutes, 40 seconds left in it. What a contest this has been here on tonight for the Greenwood High School Bulldogs and coming out to defend their forward on number 1 and 4A. Greenwood Bulldog, number 1 and 4A, and they showing why on tonight. Smith goes, he goes right, he looks, he got Metcalf. Oh, he barely out of the fingertip. He missed them. It was right out of the fingertip of Metcalf. Oh, yeah.
Second down and 10.
Gonna bring up 2nd down and 10 for the Bulldog. 2 minutes, 34 seconds. They take too much time off of the clock. The Bulldogs, 2nd and 10. Metcalf, what a pass that was to Metcalf. And it was barely off of his fingertip. Barely off of Metcalf's fingertip. And he could have pulled that one in. Could have been a big hit. But Smith right now brings it up. 2nd down. 10 yards to go. Play clock. Down. He looks right. He looks left. He pumps it. He drops it over the middle. Oh, that was a dangerous pass. Then he took a shot over the middle. That could have been intercepted. And the coaches are all over him about that play. They're all over him. You got to be careful in making those kind of a attempt. Just take the sack and let it go, because that could have been a off to the races interception right there. 3rd down and 10 for the Bulldogs. And Smith looks right. He got a single back in the backfield. 2 minutes, 27 seconds. He looks right. He rolls. He goes. They after him. They got him on the chase. He looked like he gonna run. Now he throws it. It's caught by Metcalf. He fumbles it in the air, picks it up, and brings it down on the 38-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs on a tremendous catch. That one, wait a minute, they got holding against the Bulldogs. They're gonna bring this one back. They're going to bring this one back. Oh, what a catch that was by Metcalf. And now they're going to bring it back for holding against the Bulldogs. Coach Gatewood is halfway on the field. He want to know who it was. And they does not seem like he get no recognition about it. I heard on the sideline, he said last week, that they give themselves a wake on when they hold, they throw their hands in the air, and that automatic, the official know that you did something you ain't got no business doing. 2 minutes and 10 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. Bulldogs in this contest leading by a score of 26-7. Just got a big hole in play against the Bulldogs right there. They're going to bag the Bulldogs all the way back up to their look like 15-yard line. They had that ball 1st and 10 from the 40 on a tremendous catch by Metcalf. But that yesterday's news. And now the Bulldogs are in at it. 3rd down. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 35 yards. 3rd and 35. What are they going to do with a 3rd and 35? You go find Chambers. That's what you do. Chambers goes. He makes a stop. He goes to the sideline and brought down what to do when you're in trouble.
Pass complete to number 1.
Find Chambers.
4th down. 4th and 3 for the Bulldogs.
They're going to bring up 4th and about 3 yards.
So let's go Bulldogs.
Trying to see where they're going to punt it. 1 minute, 37 seconds left in the game. They're going to go for it. 4th down. 4th and look like about maybe 4 yards. 4th and about 4. The Bulldogs are going for on 4th and 4. Noxubee, they got their eel pinned back. They get out. They go. He runs it. Smith goes up the middle, and they brings him down. First down, Bulldog. What a tremendous read and play that were by Smith. He picked it to Akin, the up back, and decided to take it himself, and he had nothing but a crease. And the Bulldog with a 3rd down and 35. Now it's 1st and 10 for the Bulldog. Ball is resting on their own 45-yard line. 1 minute, 13 seconds left in the second quarter. Bulldog up by a score of 26-7. 1st and 10 for the Dogs, and I'm sure it's airtime. He fakes it. Smith fakes it. It goes down. It goes and pulls him down. And they brings him down, and he gets a sack. Why he didn't throw that ball away, I don't understand.
2nd down. 2nd down.
He had the opportunity to throw it away. Now the clock is running. 43 seconds left before half. 37 seconds. Look like Greenwood ain't no big hurry. They're gonna just let this one run down. 29 seconds. Look like they just not in no hurry. 22 seconds. Bulldog gonna just kind of let this one run down. That's what you think. And they find Chambers again. What a catch that was by Chambers. And a flag is on the flag. Oh, he dropped the flag. Timeout called by the Bulldog. We're going to stay right here. We're not going to kick it back to the station. Timeout by the Bulldog. 11 seconds. 26-7. Bulldog leading this contest. Well, timeout. What is Coach Reaver going to draw up right now? That Chambers, you can't give him breathing room. You can't give him breathing room. If you do, he's gonna hurt you every time. And Noxubee County is finding that out on tonight. And right now, Chambers is not even in the ball game. He's on the sideline. Like he gave a thumbs up that he was okay. Probably just winded. It's a hot and humid night out here on tonight at Bulldog Stadium. They're gonna bring up 3rd down. 3rd down for the Bulldogs. 11 seconds left before the half. Bulldogs leading the contest by a score of 26-7. What they got drawn up, call a timeout. You can see Noxubee County is in a deep zone, trying to make sure they got all the time in the world. He rolls right, he looks right, he drops in, and then intercepted by Noxubee County, and he gonna run it out of bounds with 3 seconds left in the ball in the first quarter. And I'm sure that wasn't what the Bulldogs had drawn up. It's 2 seconds. 2 seconds left before the half, and the interception that was by Noxubee. And you can hear the coaches in the booth, they wasn't excited about that play then. And seemed like Smith just floated that one up in the air. And there was nowhere for the ball to fall but to a Noxubee County player. And Noxubee County now is coming out on the field with 2 seconds left before the half. And I know they're not in a kneel-down position. The quarterback is a little bit further back than it was. They got the receiver, 3 receiver to the right, 1 to the left. That ball like it just floats in the air. And he throws around. And the Bulldogs sacked them. Hey, we're at the half. Greenwood 26, Noxubee County 7. We're going to take a commercial break. We'll be back in 5 minutes. Facebook, we'll see you live after halftime. Hey, Greenwood High School football on ESPN Radio. See you in 2 minutes. don't know what. You got me hollering at him like you hollering about that touchdown, boy. Nothing wrong, man. That's how you hollering at him.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The Great Western Florida Consolidated Schools is very proud to present one of Mississippi's Indian High School marching bands. Ladies and gentlemen, fine-tune your sensory apparatus for the most delectable sights and sounds found in any band performance in the state of Mississippi and beyond. We're the Great High School Marching Band, an award-winning, excellent, and superior state-rated marching band. We are the show band of the Delta. The band's under the field command of sophomore drum major, Jakyle Barnes. Drum major, is your band ready? You may take the field for halftime exhibition. The band will take you through amazing moments of the sweet sound of soul with the likes of the OJs, that's
And welcome back to Greenwood High School Band is on the field right now. Greenwood leading this contest by a score of 26, Noxubee County 7. Tremendous play in by the Bulldogs. We're excited about Greenwood High School football here at the Delta. Now, again, if you'd like to be a sponsor, contact Lee Hall at 662-299-2558. That's 662-299-2558. Tell them I just want, maybe you don't want to be a sponsor. Maybe you just want to give a shout out. Maybe you just want to shout out and give a donation. Hey, whatever you do can help this Greenwood High School stay on the air as we travel from time to time. Hey, don't forget to go by Homefront Home Improvement Center. When you get there, see Michelle, see Eno, see Brad, see Richard. And when you see them, tell them Jonathan Hopkins sent you. Hey, go by there, tell them thank you for being proud sponsor of the Sideline Report with Jonathan Hopkins, Greenwood High School football. Also, for all your rental needs, You don't have to worry. You don't have to wait. Go by, see Mike Hawkins at Upchurch Rental. Go by there. Tell Mike Jonathan Hopkins sent you. And Mike will put you in whatever you need. Why buy? Why buy when you can rent? You can rent it, be through with it, bring it back. They got jumping balloons for all your big occasions. Wedding supply for all your wedding and entertainment needs. Go by. They got dishes. They got glasses. They got tractors. They got mold. Whatever you need. Upchurch Rentals got it. Go by Upchurch Rentals. Get what you need. And when you get there, tell them Jonathan sent you. Hey, from the home front sideline, from Upchurch Florida sideline, from Upchurch Rental sideline, I'm Jonathan Hopkins. And we're having ourselves a great time. I tell you what, we're going to take a 5-minute commercial break. And we'll be back in 5 minutes. This is Greenwood High School football on ESPN Network. Back in 5 minutes.
What you say?
The Thinker Bank, Banking Diamond. Let's do a round of applause to the Greenwood High School marching band. Let's shout it out at the Delta. Band, until next time, good evening.
Check, check, check.
Hey, Chris, you there?
Yeah.
All right, just hold it there, Chris. Just hold it there for one more minute. He'll be back in a second. Oh, check, check, mic check. Testing, 1, 2. Check, check. Hold on. Let me see what's going on here. Hold on. Hold on, don't go. Keep right there for a second. Testing, testing. Check, check. Check, check. Check, check, check. Mic check. Testing, 1, 2. Testing. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Okay, just keep it right there. Chris, just keep it there until he comes back. He'll be back in a minute.
Okay, just let me know.
Okay, he'll let you know.
Oh yeah. I ain't on the sideline tonight. I'm in the booth. Dick didn't show up. Dick didn't call me. Didn't nobody call me. Me and Lee. Lee upstairs, I'm downstairs. I've been doing it. I have to do the whole thing. I ain't gonna help me. And then I've been screaming live to the camera. The whole way. I do the live Saturday. This out with my minutes and my data. Huh? We're behind 26, Noxubee County 7. It was a good game though. Well, we just didn't kick off the second half. Alright, great. Alright, I'm back. Hello?
Hello, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, you got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're back.
And welcome back to Greenwood High School Bulldog Stadium, where the Greenwood High School Bulldog is leading this contest against Noxubee County by a score of 26-7. I'm Jonathan Hopkins, your play-by-play announcer for tonight. Willie Dixon has the night off. Lee Hall is doing live streaming. And the Bulldog kicks off in the second quarter, and he goes right. He kicks it. What a hit by the Bulldog. Brought them down on the 30-yard line. It'd be 31-yard line, 32, first and 10, Knoxville County. We're in the third quarter. 11 minutes, 54 seconds in the third quarter. The Bulldogs are leading this contest by a score of 26-7. 26-7. Text somebody, call somebody, email somebody. Let them know that Jonathan Hopkins is on ESPN Radio 106.3. Tune in and give me some love. First and 10, Knoxville County. Ball is resting on the 32-yard line. He takes the snap, mullet, and a host of Bulldogs have him covered for no gain on the play. Those Bulldogs snapped that one out and read it and pulled them down. There's no coverage on the play. I can see Knoxville County coaches is just coming off of their halftime, and they're going to have to hurry up and they're going to call a play because this is the third play from scrimmage right there, and that was a little bit low. They'll bring up fourth down. Third down, 13. Third down, 13 for the Tigers. Mullen is still at quarterback for Knoxville County. He looks right. He takes the snap. A slow ball coming up. He throws it up the middle of his coat. And he's at the 10. He's at the 40. He's at the 35. I think it's going to be a foot race. They ain't going to catch him. Yes, the Bulldog did walk him down and brought him down on the 11-yard line. Looked like the 8-yard line for the Bulldogs. A fumble on the play. The official is gathering up right now. A fumble was on the play. The official right now, they get the ball to Noxubee County, and the Bulldogs thought they had it. A marker is on the play. Didn't see that flag. That one hid from me. They're going to bring this one back. They're going to bring it back. Look like it was against Noxubee County. I thought that was a big play. They're going to be dedicated by a marker on the play. Holding against the Tigers. They're going to back them up off a big play. I mean, the ball was down, looked like on the 3-yard line, and they're going to have a holding. They're going to bag this ball up to the 20, third down, and look like 28, 29, third and 29. He takes the snap for Son. He throws again. He got his man again, and he takes him. This is a first down. What a throw and catch that was by, and Knoxville County got a first down. It was did by Sherrod, Jacqueline Sherrod. What a catch that was. Give the Bulldog credit, but they couldn't hold them out, and what a run, what a catch. This ball right here, the snapper's kind of high. Smith throws it up high, and that one goes to the sideline. No one catches that one. No one catches that one. They're going to bring up second down and 10 for the Tigers. Ball resting on their own 44-yard line. Mullen. What was I calling him? Okay, it's still in that quarterback. He takes the high snaps and puts it in. One-handed grab. What a catch that was. Again by this sensational Jacqueline Sherrod. Man, I mean, he rests out there with one hand and pulled that ball in. And there's a first down for him. And there goes Coach Gaywood. He's on the field, and he had to pull his defensive coordinator back. And it's first and 10 for the Knoxville County. And there's another slow ball in the air. That ball just seems like it lays in the air. And that one going to be overthrown. Overthrown to going to bring up a second down, and we got a timeout by the Bulldog. We got a timeout for the Bulldog. 10:05 left in the third quarter. Bulldog lead this contest by a score of 26-7. And Bulldog take a timeout. We're going to take one, too. You listen to ESP, Bulldog Football on ESPN Radio. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Yeah, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're back.
Ball is batted down by the Bulldogs. Gonna bring up a third down for Noxubee County. Ball is resting on their own 43-yard line. Third down and about 10 yards to go. They looks right, he looks left. Melon, he gonna take off himself, and I tell you, it look like he gonna. They catch him now, walk them down from behind. What a tremendous play that was by Greenwood defense. I mean, he missed him and just went up and got him and snatched him and thrown him out around. They're gonna bring up fourth down and about 6. 9 minutes, 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Greenwood 26, Noxubee County 7. Noxubee County knocking on the door. It's fourth down and about 6 from their own 38-yard line. They thought he got a man wide open. He missed him. He overshot him. And they're going to turn over on down. Going to give the Bulldog first down. What a stance by the defense. When it looked like everything else had failed, the Bulldog came through tremendously. What a great stand. And the Bulldog going to have a 1st and 10 for the Bulldog. Ball is resting on the 38-yard line, 39-yard line. 1st and 10, Bulldog on their own 39-yard line. And they look right and left, and Smith is still in this last series. He was there, you remember, before the half, he threw an interception. They want to see how that interception going to affect him coming out. He comes in, Bulldog let him go first. They got a chase on him. It's an inside read, but they read that and sniffed it out. And then Bessie had to drop that ball. It's going to look like he might have lost a half a yard. They're going to put him second down and 10 for the Bulldogs. And Noxubee kind of sniffed that little screen play out real good. And they're in the game right now. Bulldog Smith goes up. He gives it down. He fakes it to Atkins. He goes up the middle. Smith is going to the right. He's to the left. He's crossed over the 50-yard line, brought down on the 38-yard line. First down for the Bulldogs on the quarterback keeper by Smith. Smith faked it to Atkins, the up back, and they crashed in on him, and he pulled it out in the nick of time. And it looked like he picked up about 25 yards on that run. Tremendous run that was by Smith to get the Bulldogs a 1st and 10. Ball is resting on their own 38-yard line. Smith goes in inside. Metcalf, it was in there. You heard the crowd. You could hear the crowd. That ball was in Metcalf's hand, and some kind of way it slipped right through his hand. I think Metcalf was about ready to head for the end zone before he secured the ball in his hand and ended up didn't get that one in, and tremendous pass. Metcalf just missed it. 8 minutes, 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Greenwood 26, Noxubee County Tiger 7. Ball goes up to Atkins. Atkins goes right. He goes left. They hit them to the right. They slaves around. He jumped one man and bailed over another one. And boy, Addison gets the Bulldog another first down. Tremendous first down run by Addison, number 15 for the Bulldogs. He jumped one man, hurt another one, and gonna give the Bulldogs another opportunity to move the ball. 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs. Smith is still in at quarterback. This crowd is on anticipate the edge. They're looking for something big, and Smith keeps it again, but looked like he might have picked up 1 yard on the carry. They're going to give him 2. They're going to give him 2. And I'm sure Coach Gatewood don't want him to continue to get in a pattern of running the ball, because you don't want this early in the season, you're not even in conference play yet, to have no kind of nagging injury to come about. So I'm kind of sure that if they could, they would prefer that he would hand the ball off to the running back instead of trying to run it or pass it. Second down and about 8. Smith, he's there. He throws it up in the air. He lets it go. He got a man wide open. Flag. No flag. You don't call blocking. You can't call face guard in high school, and that's what they did. Had him in high school, he would have got him for face guard, but when you don't call face guard in high school, and that ball was a little short. Third down, and about 8 yards to go. Bulldog ball resting on their own 30-yard line. Third down and about 8. Smith haven't been able to get off a cliff play all day. He go one right there. He shakes his man. He wide open. He missed him. He missed Chambers. Smith is not really on his A game tonight. For some reason, he's not as crisp as I've been used to seeing him. Balls are a little bit over the head. When he do have them, receivers open, and receivers been missing a lot of passes themselves. So I'm sure that when you're up 26-7, 6 minutes and second, this game is far from being over. They try to get Chambers off the field. He ran over in that corner that he went to. Fourth down and about 8. Smith still at quarterback. They're rushing in. They're coming again. They're coming at him. He holding the ball. He looks. He throws it in high. Man, I tell you what, looked like he had his man, but they snatched him down out of the air, and they're going to give a changeover on down for the Bulldogs, and the ball going to go back to Noxubee County. 1st and 10 for Noxubee County. Ball going to be resting on their own 30-yard line. 6 minutes, 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Greenwood 26, Noxubee County 7. Noxubee County got the ball. 1st and 10 on the 31-yard line. Mullet still. He looks. He takes a snap. Moves it on the line. He catches it again at a quick back up, and he's still on his feet. And man, he had to take a shoving to get him out. Like he got him out at the 40-yard line. They're going to give him a 1st down for Noxubee County. And I'm sure that the defensive coordinator, he already on the field trying to get some fine instruction, the Bulldog defense coordinator, to find out what is going on in this. But they're testing the corners in this game tonight. And again, that ball was overthrown. Again, the Noxubee County is testing the Bulldogs' corners tonight, and they're really not putting many points on the board, but they're really getting some time in where they're making the corners, making some tremendous catches. Right now, 2nd down and about 10. Ball is resting on the 48-yard line of Noxubee County. Noxubee County quarterback takes a sneak. He going up the middle. He doesn't stop right now. He's pushing. He's still on his feet and brought down at the 18-yard line. And the Bulldog defense been on the field for a while, and I think they're kind of gassed. You can hear the coaches down on the other end of the booth hollering, "Come on now," calling out to the defense. But right now, the Bulldog defense, it seems like they're about out of gas, and Noxubee County is kind of moving the ball best they done all night in this second half. Again, Mudden goes. He runs. He got a man wide open, and he overthrew him. He overthrew him on that, man. That could have been a walk-in. But you got to understand that Greenwood has some big, tall defensive players, and they're trying to look over these players and try to get the ball to the receiver. Noxubee County is, and they're having a hard time. And that's why a lot of the overthrows are coming, not concerned about the pressure of this defense of the Bulldogs. Right now, it's 2nd down and 10 from the 18-yard line. Then the swing, they drops it straight off to the back, 1st back up. He goes in, he's hit, he's brought down on about the 9-yard line. Knoxville is going to be bring up a third down and about 3 yards for the Tiger. The Bulldog defense right now is going to have to tighten up the ship just a little bit right now because Knoxville County is knocking on the door. They can get a touchdown. They can get a first down on this without a touchdown. Mullen is back. He got the shake. He don't have any man. 3 men to the right, 2 to the left. Nobody in the back protect. He throws it up in the air. And it's too high again. That pass is incomplete. They're going to bring up 4th down again for the Tigers in the red zone on their own 10-yard line. 4th down and about 4 yards to go, maybe 3. Bulldog defense is going to have to hold them here. Knoxville County, 4th down, 3 yards on the 10, takes it around. He looks him. He rolling. He about to hold the ball. They hit him. They braze him. They slings him. Brought down and sacked. And sacked by the Greenwood High School Bulldogs. 4th down and 4. The Bulldog defense, they might be a little winded, but they came through and sacked the quarterback for Knoxville County. Gives the Bulldogs 1st and 10 on the 25-yard line for the Bulldogs, and this defense is running for the benches. These kids they're gasking out there. 4 minutes and 44 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Greenwood 26, Knoxville County 7. What a stand that was by the defense of the Greenwood High School Bulldogs to come through on this series. Again, turning Knoxville County away in the red zone. Smith is in at quarterback again. 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs on 22-yard line. He looks right. He looks left. They got a blitz on. They gives it to the up back Atkins, and they snips him out of it 1-on-1 for the play. What a play that was. What a defensive stand that was by. We have an official timeout on the field. We're going to take one too. You're listening to Bulldog Football on ESPN Radio. Back in 1 minute.
You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're back.
And welcome back to Bulldog Stadium. Greenwood got the football, 2nd down for the Bulldog. Ball is resting on the 23-yard line of Knoxville. Smith in at quarterback. He looks right. He got a heavy blitz on him. He slings the one up. A lot of holding and tugging going on, but nothing was called. The ball was kind of too far ahead of us. I guess the official wasn't going to call that one because the ball was too far. They're going to bring up a 3rd down. 3rd down and about 8 yards to go. This Knoxville County team, the score is 26 Greenwood, 7 for Knoxville County, but you can't take nothing away from Knoxville County. This team came to Greenwood tonight to play ball, and they have did a real Great scouting report. Smith takes again. He looks, he under pressure. He throws it down at the feet. And man, it's another incomplete. I tell you, Smith been under fire all night. He can't set his feet. They got him on the blitz. They blitzing him. He can't get his feet set. So he's not having the game that he expecting. And I can tell by the movement of his action that he's not pleased with the way things are going. He's not pleased with him at all. And we can see Emerson, his pass are off. I don't know whether he's hurt or what, but right now Emerson do not have his pass on. He's sitting on the sideline. We'll try to get a report and find out why Emerson is not in the ball game. Hewitt Knight, here Greenwood is set to punt. They get back, they go, they kick set high. It's a good high booming kick. What a kick it was. And that ball gonna go out right about the 37-yard line. Gonna bring up 1st and 10 for Noxubee County on their own 37-yard line. You're listening to Greenwood High School football on ESPN Radio. Bulldog football, ESPN Radio. 3 minutes, 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Greenwood 26, Noxubee County 7. Noxubee County got the ball. 1st and 10 for Noxubee County. Ball is on the 30-yard line. First and 10 for Noxubee County. They looks right. They throws. He got a man wide open and he catches it right in the arm. Oh man, what a catch that was for them to bring him over to the 40, over in Bulldog territory. What a catch that was by Noxubee County. Give them 1st and 10. Ball is resting on the 40-yard line, and they takes it 45-yard line. Again, they go in motion, throws the ball out to the right. He catches it, picks it up low, takes a hit. They're going to pick up about 5 yards on that little scoop and run. You got to really know that defense really didn't get much rest on that last series for the Bulldogs, so they've got to be kind of gassed right now because they're not moving as swiftly as fast as we've been saying. Again, he takes it and throws it. He just tossing it like he playing toss around and receiver. He want Noxubee County hitting their receivers, and Bulldog right now going to have to come up with some kind of method on defense. If not, this game is far from over. 2 minutes, 35 seconds in the third quarter. Again, Mullen with double backs in the backfield. He got all the protection he needs. He fakes it and throws it. He's on the side. Oh, what a tremendous defensive play that was by the Bulldogs to knock that ball out. About that, it was up to about the 1-yard line. They're going to bring up a second down at about 10 for Noxubee County. Human Knight. 2 minutes, 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Mullen again with 2 backs. He got a back swing out in action. He's going to go to him. He's looking at him all the way in. Intercepted by the Bulldog. What a play that was by the Dog. He looked the receiver all the way in. The quarterback for the Greenwood High School Bulldogs, the safety was watching the quarterback for Noxubee County as he looked it in, and he went over and picked that ball off. And what a tremendous interception that was by the Dogs. It looked like they were going to pick and roll with them all night long. That interception was great for the Bulldog. Number 11 for the Bulldog got a great interception. They could turn the ball back over to the Bulldog. With 2 minutes and 11 seconds in the third quarter, Bulldog got the ball on their own 7-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Bulldog on the 7. Now they decide to get the ball to Atkins, the running back, first back up. And it was met by a host of them, maybe picked up 2 yards on the carry. Gonna bring up 3 yards, second down, and about 7. Chambers goes in motion. Him and Metcalf is on the same side. Smith is still in that quarterback. He looks it over. Atkins is running back. He goes in. He gives it to the first back of Atkins. And boy, they laid a licking on him. He picked up about 2 yards on that play, but that valuable time is ticking on the clock. 1 minute, 29 seconds left in the third quarter. Again, Bulldogs leading this contest by a score of 26-7. Third down for the Bulldogs. Need about 5 yards. Big third down, critical third down. We got a jumping offside. They're going to be going against the Bulldogs, and they're going to back them up. I'm sure they're going to change the play calling for Coach Reaver and the Bulldogs, because they're going to bring up like third down and about 9 when it was third down and about 4. Smith still in at quarterback. He looks right. He goes. They blitzing. They're coming at him. He got his man. Chambers missed it too high. That would have been a first down easy. Punt team for the Bulldogs headed on the field. I got to take my hat off to Knoxville County in this third quarter. They done showed up, playing some tremendous defense and offense, but they just can't get in. They've been complete some pass, but the defense of the Bulldogs have been coming, and Smith just he's a tad bit off tonight. Maybe take a game like this to get him on track that he can take off his Superman jersey tonight and go and just play some ball. But sometimes we have all those good games that kind of throw us off from our good game, our regular game we should have. Bulldog 26, Noxubee County 7, 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Greenwood didn't have all his personnel on the field, so they had to call another timeout. If they're taking a timeout on the field, we'll take one here too. You listen to Greenwood High School Bulldog football on ESPN Radio back in 1 minute.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're back.
And welcome back to Bulldog Stadium. Greenwood punting back up on the end zone. What a tremendous hit. The ball gonna roll, and they're gonna touch it dead on the 49-yard line. Knoxville County 1st and 10 from their own 49-yard line. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. Bulldog leading this contest by a score of 26-7. Defense of the Bulldogs have showed up in this third quarter. Knoxville County been in the red zone 3 times, and 3 times they've been turned away by the Bulldog defense. Now it's 1st and 10 again for Knoxville County. Quarterback is on the roll. He throws the ball out, and it was completed like 7 yards on the pickup. Gonna bring up second down and about 3. 24 seconds left in the third quarter. Bulldog 26, Noxubee County, 7. They at the line. Second down on the 42-yard line. They own 42. They throw the Bulldog again. Knocks that ball down out of the air. They're going to bring up a third down for Noxubee County. Third down for the Tigers. 19 seconds. It's been a long third quarter, seems like. Bulldog defense is still muscling it out. Third down. They go, he goes. They missed the tackle. They got throws up, man, wide open. First and 10. Bulldog just flat foot missed the quarterback, and he stepped up and tremendous about a 20-yard pass to hit the receiver. And they're going to be first and 10 for the Bulldog. First and 10 for Noxubee County on the Bulldog 25-yard line. First and 10. He looks, he drops back, he throws another one. He's wide open. He dropped it in the end zone. Man, I tell you, you can't get no wide open than that. In the end zone, drop the pass. What a break that was for the Bulldogs. And now Chambers are coming in on defense. Chambers just came in on defense for the replace because they've been running that side, so they're going to bring Chambers in to see can he slow down the activity over there. 5 seconds left in the third quarter. Second down and about 10. Noxubee County receivers just dropped that ball in the end zone. Sure touchdown. Now they're going to bring Chambers in on the right side to see can he slow some of the bleeding down that's been going on over there. Second down and 10. They snaps it, they throws it, they hit, they just a screen play. He going up the middle. I don't think he'll be. Oh, what a hit that was by Chambers. Chambers came in and just made a game-saving hit. That's going to be the end of the third quarter. Coming up to the fourth quarter, we're going to kick it back to the station for a commercial. You listen to Bulldog football on ESPN Radio. Back in 1 minute. And welcome back to Bulldog Stadium. The Bulldog is fourth quarter. Bulldog right now in the fourth quarter, the score, Greenwood 26. Noxubee County 7. Beginning of the fourth quarter, it's going to be first and goal for Noxubee County. Ball is resting on the 7-yard line. Touchdown saving tackle just in the third quarter by Chambers. And Noxubee County is marching. Right now, Emerson is on the sideline with his jersey off. Don't know the condition of the condition. First and goal, they throws it in. He goes to the right man. Flag is on the field. Flag is down. The official throw the flag. And I don't know, I think it's a warning flag that he thought against Noxubee County coaching staff, and that stopped that play. He caused him a touchdown, sideline warning. A sideline warning against the Tiger, but they could have got there because it looked like the Tiger was in the end zone for a touchdown on that one by the sideline warning that was called against Knoxville Tiger that stopped that from being a touchdown. And right now it's still first and goal from the 6-yard line for Knoxville County. They got the Bulldogs bagged up. Timeout been called by the Tigers of Knoxville County. They took one, we'll take one too. You listen to Bulldog Football on ESPN Radio. Back in 1 minute.
You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're back.
And it looks back into the corner of the end zone. He fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Knoxville County Tigers. What a tremendous play and catch. Now they're getting ready for the extra point. 11 minutes, 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Greenwood 26, Knoxville County 13. Extra point, no good. 26-13 is the score here at Bulldog Stadium. Knoxville County just went in and scored against the Bulldogs, and the defense, I told you, looked a little tired. Emerson, their free safety, is out right now. His shoulder pads are off like he done for the game, and you can tell the difference back there because they had to bring in Chambers and let him come in and try to put some action on the board, but for no avail after that touchdown right there about the North Carolina. Sure, the Bulldog right now offensively is going to have to come up with something so this defense can rest. The Bulldogs need to either score or keep the ball for the next 5 minutes because the defense really needs some rest. They either score with this one, keep enough to score, and make sure they take at least 5 minutes off of the clock. Because right now, the defense has been on the field the whole third quarter. The offense has been a no-show. And Knoxville County is, right now, is in this ball game. Greenwood 26-13 with a 13-point lead. And you know what 13-point is in high school is like no point. Now they're going to have to come through. And now they make a mistake and let Chambers finally send the ball to Chambers, and Chambers is off to the races. He's off to the races. He's at the 50. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. He's at the 30. He's at the 10, 9, 8. Touchdown, Bulldogs! They messed around and kicked the ball to Chambers, who they have been kicking against Chambers all night long. And for some reason, they decided to test Chambers. Chambers takes the ball in and hide behind the lineman, and you look up again, Chambers was off to the races. What a run that was, a kickoff return. Chambers put the Bulldogs back in and give them the touchdown that they just lost all game long. All game, Knoxville County been keeping the ball away from Chambers. And every kickoff, they keep the ball away from Chambers. Every punt, they punt the ball away from Chambers. And finally, I guess they want to test the water. And when I told you, I said, when I told you, I knew once the ball hit Chambers, they'd have messed up. This kid is dynamic. This kid is electric. This kid is fast and quick. And now the Bulldogs, they're going to go for two. Smith going to be at quarterback. He goes right. He needs to get a good play. He hits Mac. And it's good. And right now, 11 minutes, 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Greenwood, 34. Knoxville County, 13. Greenwood on a big run back by Chambers to put the Bulldogs back at a commanding 13-point lead that was, but Bulldogs done stressed it out to a 14-point ball game. And now the Bulldogs with a 14-point lead is now not a 14, with a 21-point lead. And the Bulldog right now is clicking again. The offense still haven't put up any points since the first half. But Chambers on the special team just took it all the way back to give the Bulldog a 34-13 lead. Now Metcalf kicks it off. He kicks it deep. Knoxville County takes it at the 8. He's going through the middle. Oh, what a tremendous hit that was by number 34 for the Bulldogs. And I thought he was off to the races, but I tell you, he stepped in and they're going to give Knoxville County 1st and 10. Ball is resting at the 24-yard line. 1st and 10 for Knoxville County at the 24-yard line. They're all 24-yard line. Fourth quarter, 11 minutes left in the fourth. Bulldogs lead the contest 34-13. Knoxville Miller takes the ball. It's a snow snap. He looks up. He's being chased by Bulldog. He takes his time and finds an open receiver, but can't haul it in. And they're going to bring up 2nd down and about 10 yards to go. Defensive coordinator, coach for the Bulldogs is already in the middle of the field, and Coach Gatewood has to snatch him back like they got to put a lecture on him to hold him down. 2nd down and 10 for Knoxville County on their own 25-yard line. They take the snap back from center. Quarterback Mother run. He takes the edge. The edge is wide open, and he's going to run him out of bounds. It's going to be a 1st and 10 at the 20. That's the 31-yard line. 1st and 10, Knoxville County. Ball resting on the 36-yard line of Knoxville County. Bulldogs right now, defensively, played an excellent 3rd quarter. Only giving up 6 points in the 3rd quarter. Played the whole 3rd quarter, seemed like. And right now, the Tiger with Mullen at quarterback. He takes a quick pitch out, hits the receiver, and he going through the middle, but there is laundry on the field. There is laundry on the field, and that was Jeffrey Mullen that he just hit. I don't know who that penalty is against. Outside against the Tiger, they're going to medicate that 1st down run and catch that was, and they're going to back them up 5. Going to make it 1st and about 15 for Knoxville County. There was a tremendous catch won by Noxubee County and Jeffrey. Mullen still at quarterback. He looks right. He takes a quick pitch, hits the receiver on the side, and he is brought down by a host of Bulldogs. Lincoln, Clyde Lincoln, what a catch that was. But Bulldog was all on him. They're going to give a second down. Picks up the yard that they lost with the offside. So they're going to bring up second down. Flags are up again. We got some more laundry on the field. 10 minutes left in the third and the fourth quarter. Greenwood 34. Noxubee Central, Noxubee County 13. The Bulldogs and the Tigers tonight are clawing it out. Right now, it's second down again at 15. Mullen with a single back. 5 receivers to one side. He drops back, he looks to that side, he throws, he got a man wide open, and he takes the hit, and the Bulldogs are up, they're going, and the Bulldogs going to snatch the helmet off of him, and they're going to bring out some laundry. Some kind of way they pull the helmet off of Noxubee County receiver after making the catch, so they're going to tack some more onto it. Another 15-yard. Another 15-yard going to be tacked on to that. Going to go first down for the Tiger. 9 minutes, 47 seconds left in the contest. Greenwood 34. Noxubee Central. Noxubee County 13. First and 10. Ball resting on the 30-yard line. Martin looks back. He goes right. He looks. He snaps. He gets a man wide open. It's intercepted by the Bulldogs. And I tell you, Metcalf just intercepted that ball and looked like he's going to bring it back out to the 48-yard line. What an interception that was by Metcalf when Noxubee County looked like they were in a position to put some more points on the board, but Metcalf just picked them off, ended the route. What a play again by the defense stepping up for the Bulldogs. Tremendous play there by Metcalf. And he brought that ball back some 30 yards, resting on their own 48-yard line. Bulldog football, first and 10. Smith at quarterback. They're going to run it into Atkins. All they faking. Smith keeps it up. Smith goes up the middle. And he's brought down at the 35-yard, 34-yard line. 36-yard line. First and 10 for the Bulldogs. 9 minutes left in the contest. Bulldog 34. Noxubee County 13. Seems like the Bulldogs are not trying to run any seconds off of the clock. They're not going clock. They're going playtime. And it goes up to the first backup. He goes right. He goes left. He going in. He going to go. He going to scramble. He running in. Touchdown, Bulldogs! Let's give it up for the Bulldogs. Number 31 went up the middle and broke it. Man, Clay, what a run that was by Clay. Took it up the middle and he was unstopped, spinning, winning, and found himself in the end zone for a touchdown. Put on. Give Bulldog 40 points that the Bulldogs they put on the field. 40 points. The Bulldogs have laid down on tonight. They're getting ready to set up for the extra point. Metcalf is getting ready to kick it. Chambers will be the holder. Snap is up. It's low enough. He kicks it. They blocks it. They have been blocked by Knoxville County. So with a block in 8 minutes and 35 seconds left in the ball game. Bulldog of Greenwood 40. Knoxville County Tigers 13. We're going to take a short break, kick back to the station. You're listening to Greenwood High School football on ESPN Radio. Be back in 1 minute.
You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And Matt Gap kicks it deep. He runs on the 1 yard line. He picks it up on the 1. And he picks up nothing, kind of runs in and brought down from the Bulldog on the 18, 16 yard line. 1st and 10 for Knoxville County. Bulldog right now is in total control of this ball game with a score of 40 to 13. 8 minutes, 29 seconds left in the ball game. The Bulldog is pushing to push their record to 5-0. Knoxville County Butler is bringing his squad back on the field with a score of Greenwood 40, Knoxville County 13. It's 8 minutes in this ball game. Greenwood got 8 minutes to hold out to become 5-0 on this young season. Mullen takes the snap. He looks right. Good protection. Got a receiver with one hand, and man, I tell you, he just dropped that ball. It was wide open. Wide open. Went up with one hand, snagged it down, but couldn't bring it all the way down to the ground because he had a hole, the seam that he needed. 2nd down. 10 yards to go for Knoxville County. Mullen takes the snap from center. He throws it, hits the receiver. The receiver going right, he's going up the middle. And the ball has been brought down. What a catch that was by Lumpkin. Lumpkin, what a tremendous catch that was for Melvin and Lumpkin. Go get a Tiger a 1st and 10. Ball is resting on the 48-yard line. And like that songwriter said, we've been there before. Lumpkin again. Mullen looks and takes the snap from center. He's looking for Lumpkin. Lumpkin is wide open, but he's being on the chase. Mullen can't get it to him. He decides to stop and run and decides to take the ball out of bounds. I think he had in mind on should I run or should I keep it. And he decided he's going to run that one. Didn't get a 1st down, though. They're going to be 2nd down and about 8 yards on the run. Mullen again looks over the defense, takes a snap. It's a low snap, but he get it up, and it goes for the 1st down and more. He going right the time. They go stop him. Touchdown. No flags on the flow. Touchdown for the Tobin Central. That catch was by number 1 Jefferson, and he went about 30 yards for the touchdown. 7 minutes, 22 seconds left in the ball game. Greenwood 40, Noxubee County, 19. They're going for the extra point to try to cut this game down to at least. They're going to go for 2. They're not going to go for the PAT. They're going for 2. But I guess you still call it PAT, but they're not going to kick it in. They're going for 2. They goes right. He goes. He hit the backside of the backfield, and he was brought down. He won't get it. So right now, 7 minutes, 22 seconds left in the ball game. Greenwood 40, Noxubee County 19. We're going to kick it back to the station for a short break. You listen to Greenwood High School football on ESPN Radio back in 1 minute.
You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're back.
And welcome back to Bulldog Stadium right now with 7 minutes and 22 seconds left in this contest. Bulldog leading this by a score of 40-19. Noxubee County just scored on a 50-yard, about a 40-yard touchdown pass. So right now the Bulldogs, Noxubee look like they're setting up on the outside kick. Bulldogs is bringing their special team unit in because they know they don't want Chambers to touch this ball again. So they're setting up for an offside kick. Noxubee County trying to get this ball back, and we got flags on the field. Flags are on the field. Now Greenwood get a chance to bring their special hand unit in. They didn't have them in. They got them coming in now. It was a stoppage of play for some reason. Noxubee County coach don't look too excited about the call from the official that they are making. He's not in agreement with the call. But right now they in a huddle. The officials are in a huddle in the field. 7 minutes, 22 seconds left in this contest. Greenwood leading by a score of 40-19. Noxubee County will set up to kick an outside kick. The whistle blows. The officials are huddled up in the field trying to make a decision right now. Now they're going back to Noxubee County coach and explaining to him what the situation is. That's what we miss about Jonathan Hopkins being on the sideline. He could already be in the huddle and letting everyone know back home what is really going on. But tonight, I'm in the booth calling it as you hear it play by play. And they're still huddled up. It's been a long ball game because it's 9:35 right now. They had the first responder out on the field and at the beginning of the game, and this game have been long and drawn out. They call substitution infraction against Noxubee County. And man, did that take a long time. 7 minutes, 22 seconds left. They still set up. Greenwood got a chance to get the good hand mans in. They're set up for the offside kick. Greenwood is moving in. Last time it looked pretty good. He got the ball in. They went through. They're huddling on Noxubee County side. Looked like they got it. Noxubee County did get it. They got it. They got the offside kick. First and 10, Noxubee County. 7 minutes, 13 seconds left in the ball game. Greenwood leading this contest by a score of 40-19. But Noxubee County just kicked an outside kick and recovered it. Get them first down. First and 10 on their own 47-yard line. Noxubee County lined up, ready to go. Put an outside kick against the Bulldogs. They got a stack line. Marlon goes back, he throws a quick hit and go. And all the Bulldogs going to throw 5 yards, maybe 6 yards on the pickup. The clock is still running, 7 minutes, and second down for Noxubee County. They in a hurry-up offense. Only down by 21 points. They look right, they go around. There's a quarterback draw, sneak all the way, and they brings him down. And they're going to take some lot of time and off the clock. Bring up third down in about 6. 6 minutes, 32 seconds. The Tiger is rushing like they're in a hurry-up, slow offense. They hurry up one wide, then they slow. He takes the snap for Sunday. He throws, he got a man, and flag is on the play. He catches the ball. Illegal receiver downfield going to be called against Noxubee County. Noxubee County. They had it backwards. They said it was against Greenwood, and the crowd watch. Watches everything, so they would let them know, hey, that ain't our man. Y'all see like a waltz or something. Came up in the booth and got on the back of my neck. Had me kind of jumping a little bit there. Been stung already 3 times this week. Can't take another sting right now. So they're going to bring up second down. Second down and look like about 9 yards for Noxubee County. They take the snap, ball on the 48-yard line. He looks, the quarterback mother going to run it again, and he's brought down, but not before he receives a first down. Not before he got a first down out of that. They're still trying to be in the hurry-up offense. The ball has been set. 6 minutes, 3 seconds left in the ball game. Bulldog 40, Noxubee County 19. Official timeout with 5 minutes and 55 seconds. They're going to take one. We'll take one too. You're listening to Greenwood High School football on ESPN Radio. Back in 1 minute.
You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're back.
And welcome back to Bulldog Stadium. Bulldogs right now on defense. Noxubee County got the ball. First down and 10. They go around and quarterback blitz from the Bulldogs gonna bring them down for a big loss to their own 40-yard line. What a tremendous blitz that was by the Bulldogs. And they came in with something with 5 minutes and 35 seconds left in this ball game. The Bulldog came in with a big safety blitz, cornerback blitz, brought Mullen down for Noxubee County. Give the Bulldog excellent position. Now going to be second down for Noxubee County. Ball resting on their own 40-yard line. 5 minutes, 35 seconds left in this contest. The score, Greenwood 40, Noxubee County 19. Greenwood has about 5 minutes and 35 seconds on becoming 5-0 on this season. And I'm sure that can make the coaches and fans feel some type of way to have this kind become 5-0. One of your top safeties is out. Emerson is on the bench. Don't know what his status is. But as soon as we find out, we'll get them to you live on Greenwood Morning. You can believe that. First and 10. Second and 20. For Noxubee County. Miller goes. He got a little screen by. They pad. Oh, what a hit, slang, and tackle. That was by the Bulldog, number 34. Tremendous skill at linebacker. Third down. 9 yards to go for the Tiger. 5 minutes left in this ball game. Bulldog leading this contest 40-19. Noxubee County Mullen goes round. He goes down. I saw the jump, and then he jumped, and that going to cost you 5 yards. Going to have to bag it up against Noxubee. Got up a little bit too quick, and I think the main thing that caused the defense, the defensive tackle to jump like that is that blitz that just came in on the last series. The call, the referees is backing up for the run the clock. 4 minutes and 50 seconds. Noxubee County, third down and about 15. Takes the ball from snap, Mullen do. He looks right, he looks left. We got a arm, he going up, flags are everywhere. Mullen just danced around in the pocket. He took the hit, trying to get out of bounds, but the official is rolling the clock. Say he didn't get out, we're going to have a holding against the Tiger. They're going to bag him up some more. They're going to bag them up some more. I'm sure Greenwood probably won't decline it, but they picked up too many yards on the play. So they're going to give him another shot at third down about 30. For Noxubee County. Third down and about 30. Third down about 32. Third and 32 for Noxubee County. They looked, Mullen again. Single back in the back. What do you call on third and 32? A draw play. And the Bulldog wasn't fooled at all, but they just wanted to get some of those yards back, I'm sure. 3 minutes, 47 seconds in the game, and I'm sure that the last thing the Bulldog wanted to see was a player down to stop the clock. But, hopped off the field, you can hear the coaches in the other booth saying, come on off of that net field. So they're going to stop the clock. He hopped off the field. The officials said, wind it up. 3 minutes and 38 seconds left in this ball game. Greenwood 40, Noxubee County 19. Fourth down and 25, I'll give or take. And he goes back hard, but he slings it out there. Intercepted by the Bulldogs. Second interception tonight by Metcalf. Metcalf got his second interception of tonight. Bulldog now can kind of rest assured that this one is over. They already started celebrating. Saying an old fight song. Hey, hey, goodbye, because this game is over. They're going to get a Bulldog first and 10 on the 20-yard line. And some of the guys like, Coach, I want to play. I want to play. So, all right, come on. I'm going to let y'all get a chance to get in the ball game and have some fun. Then what the good part about it, everybody got a chance to feel the field. And the Bulldog, 3 minutes, 17 seconds, is in it with a commanding 40-19 lead over Noxubee County. This game is everything but in the record book. Bulldog again put up 40 points. Snap goes up, brings in. Perez is in at quarterback. Bulldog just gonna run this clock on out. There's about 3 minutes left in the ball game. I'm sure they just gonna snip this one on out and take it home and enjoy this victory on tonight. Get ready for next week. Perez again takes the snap, gives it to the first backup, and he runs the ball, and they're gonna hold it until the clock is down to 2 minutes. I'm sure before they snap it again. Since we don't have a 2-minute warning at the high school, I guess they'll just play it for the 2 minutes. You can hear the band. I'm sure they'll stay up late tonight, celebrating here at Bulldog Stadium. Perez, third down and 9. He fumbles the ball, but he recovered it. Fumbled it and recovered it. Fourth down for the Bulldogs. They're bringing in the punt team with 1:35. Greenwood 40. Noxubee County 19. Bulldog will go to 5-0. Noxubee County will go to 4-2. Two and 4. Excuse me. 2 and 3. Excuse me. Bulldog right now with 1 minute left in the ball game. Got the punt unit on. The official have just came in and called another timeout for the Bulldog, but we'll stay right here. We'll stay right here and let you know that our thanks goes out to Homefront Home Improvement Center. For all your home needs, go to Homefront. See Lopez, see Richard, see Chad and the crew. And when you get to Homefront and see Michelle, tell them Jonathan sent you. For all your flooring needs, see Michelle. Michelle at Homefront will give you all your flooring and get you fixed up for all your flooring needs. For all your needs, go to Homefront. And when you get to Homefront in the morning, tell them Jonathan sent you. And don't forget about Upchurch Rental, closed on Saturday, but will be open early Monday morning for all your shopping convenience. Hey, why rent? Why buy when you can rent? Go to Upchurch Rental. Get all your rental parts you need. See Mike and the crew. And when you get to Upchurch Rental, let them know Jonathan sent you. From the Upchurch Homefront Sideline Report, I'm Jonathan Hopkins. And 55 seconds left in the contest. Greenwood with a commanding 40-19 lead. On the way to going 5-0. They get the punt in, get it on. A tremendous boom and high up in the air. Didn't go far, but it sure went high. Didn't go far, but it did go high. First and 10 for Noxubee County, I'm sure. that the Bulldogs, Knoxville County, wishing them a safe trip home as they get on the highway and head back home. Tremendous sportsmanship from them. And they have brought in their both teams to call out the starters and everybody get a chance to play a little while on tonight. 45 seconds. Knoxville County, first and 10. Bringing a backup quarterback, Simpson. Number 17 is in the ball game right now. He takes a snap from up on the center, gives it to the first backup, and he haul up and he's running. And like he picked up about 8 good yards. Well, maybe 4. Bulldogs are lining up, getting ready to line up on the 50-yard line. 28 seconds. Get ready to say congratulations to the visiting team. Bulldogs 5-0 on this young season. 5-0 Bulldogs as they get ready and fight hard to capture a, a state championship. They say anything short of a state championship this year would be a failure. 3, 2, 1, and that's the ball game. Bulldog 40. Nobles County, the county 19. Bulldog go to 5-0. What a great game for the Bulldog. From your coach Lee Hall, I'm Jonathan Hopkins. Hey, remember, if you like the sport or you play the sport, for the kids' sake, be a good sport. Good night, and I'll see you next week. She told me, please go, please go.